What is up, everybody? My name is Keka44, and today we're going to be playing our first ever episode of Prison Architect, a cool resource management game where basically you get to build your own prison. Now, first you have to select the prisoner gender. Now, there's dudes and there's dudettes. I'm going to go with dudes because I'm a dude and that's how I want it. Secondly, we got to choose our warden. Now, all the different wardens except for this first guy, the rest of them all have these little perks. Like, this guy can find tunnels and all kinds of other stuff. But I like the pacifist because he actually makes your prison's temperature really, really cool and less likelihood of fights, which is a big thing in this game. Secondly, we have to pick what size of prison we want. I'm going to go with a medium. I don't want it too small, not too big, but just right. Leave fog of war on, generate force on, lakes no, journey buildings no, failure conditions. Basically what this is if there's too many riots and things like that, I will be put in the prison myself that I built. I'm going to leave gangs off because that makes thing real hard. Maybe if we get to a second season, I'll turn on all the really hard features. Events, no, they're irritating as fuck. Temperature and weather, I'm going to turn that on actually. Basically this means that I have to put like radiators and worry about outside being too cold. And we're going to leave unlimited funds and tools and sheets off. So I'm all ready. Let's click play. Oh god, here we go. So when you first start the game, they give you like these is it 6 or 8? I don't know how to count, guys. 8 guys. And right after these guys get dropped off, they're probably, they're going to give you some starting materials. So they're going to get dropped off in our delivery center. There's our garbage center. I learned this the hard way one time. Do not move your delivery center until all this is done because they will drive on right by and you'll get no workers and you'll have no materials. So always move your stuff last. Now, the second thing that's most important when you start a new game is you want to go into here, go to your intake, and you want to close it because see already you're going to take all the available prisoners that are on top of the market right now. And if your prison is not built, it's still going to happen and it's still going to be there and they're going to show up. So we're going to close that for now. And up here is what day number we're on, how much money we have, and our daily income. This is our daily cash flow. You don't get it all at once. It comes in slowly throughout the day. And we got all our building and management stuff down here. And I'll show you guys these things later when we have prisoners inside of it. So what did they give us? They gave us some foundations, some pipes, they gave us some building materials, some wire, and what is this? We got free capacitor, pump station. Ooh, they gave us a lot of free stuff. Now, before I just jump into building, I am actually going to go and plan everything out. Click this button here, and you can plan out where your pathways, different objects will be in walls. I want to plan my walls, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan everything out, and I'm going to bring you guys in after, and I'm going to speed it up so you guys can watch how it goes. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay, and I'm back, and this is what I ended up with. So basically what I think is going to happen, if I do everything right, is this will be my pathway. That's the only entrance to my prison. This will be my reception area. I have one main hallway going all the way across. This will be the holding cell. This will be the kitchen and the canteen. This is our 2 cell blocks. I have enough for a common room and a shower. This will be the yard, and then this is a utility room, all my offices, and this is a storage room, and I'm going to expand into here later, but I'm going to build it anyway, just because. So, without further ado, I'm going to resume the time on top of this. Go to foundations. They gave us brick building materials, so we're going to do that. We're going to drag this all the way across here, and I don't have enough money. Oh god, no. Okay, well we'll do, can I do this? Is that enough? Can I? Yes, I can. Okay guys, speed up time a lot, get to work, and you require entrance. So objects, large jail door, return you, right there. And I always sit back and watch them work. How many guys do I even have that are building this right now? I have 8 dudes. Oh god, this is gonna take forever, and there's like 1,000 trucks that are gonna come in. Who are you? You're a truck driver and helping unload. Okay. Well, maybe... I think they're good for now. Only part about this is they have to actually go around and put every little block down, and it's going to take a long time. So, I'm going to speed this up, and I'll be right back, guys. There we go, just like that, the entire thing is done. And now they have to go and install all the lights, and... I forgot I had all the lights on. Oh well. So now that the foundation is built, the exterior walls are in, now I can go in and put all my other walls. But as you can see right now, I actually have -10 in my bank account right now. So, this is where the grant system comes in. Select on grants, and I'm actually going to go for the administration center first. You're allowed to have up to 2 of these, I believe, at the same time, but as you progress through the game, you can unlock a 3rd one at the same time. But for now, I'm going to select administration center. What I'm going to do is that actually gives me a, what did it give me? A $5,000 advance payment. Ooh, and another $5,000 to complete, with $10,000 total. I'm also going to take the basic detention center, which is going to give me $30,000 in total, but I get a $20,000 advance payment and a $10,000 completion bonus. So we're going to take both of those. I'm going to have a bunch of money, and everything's going to be good. But first, I'm going to focus on the administration center and building all my offices. So what I want to do is, I'm not going to install the utilities yet. I'm going to go into materials, brick walls, and I'm actually going to build these offices first. Get them out of the way. I need 2 of them. I need to get a warden in here, and I need to get an accountant, so that's all I'm going to build for now. Now, where are the rooms? Let's see. Canteen, shower, yard, holding cell. I need an office. Where's the office? I always have trouble finding these things. There it is. Now, it's going to be highlighted that I need an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet in each of these offices. So that's not too hard. Let's go to office desk, put you there, and make it all look nice. We're going to get 2 chairs and a filing cabinet. Now, there's going to be stuff that's laying around because I did not designate a storage area yet. So, I'm actually going to go back into rooms, and where's storage? There we go. I'm going to make this area the storage area. And you're going to see all the workers are going to go around, collect everything, and start piling it up in here. Now we have those 2 offices built. I can go to staff. I can hire a warden, place him in his office, and go up to here and start researching the accountant for finance. Now that's going to take a little while, so while that's happening, I can start putting the utilities inside of my prison. So we're going to go back into materials, go to brick wall. I want to get this wall started up. I can worry about the rest of this later. I'll get to all this in a bit, when I have enough money. I could also start building the this area. That's a technical term, this area. Because I do have a free power station. Hey, look, there's all these numbers. So I have 20 units of electrical cable, I have a free capacitor, and a water pump. And I thought I had, oh, they gave me large pipes. Okay. So I'm going to put my power station here. I'm going to leave enough space around the edge to put capacitors. If you don't know, the capacitors actually increase the amount of power output that these things can handle. There'll be a little bar after this is built, and it'll show you how much energy is being drawn. Right next to this guy, I'm going to put the water pump. And there's our little bar. There he is. What do I need? I need to actually power this guy eventually. Actually, I'll wait till he installs it. Come on, install it so I know where to put the wire. Anytime now, buddy. I'm waiting on you. Okay. So, this is our main hub for our electricity. This is our main hub for water. Now, eventually this guy will give out, and I'll have to build a few more of these. I usually build a second one when I start getting to like a building a workshop and all the high energy stuff. But for now, he'll do. And this guy will actually be unlimited water for the entire prison, even if I expand the land on all four sides. This one water pump will actually handle everything, so I never need to buy another water pump. Wow, the water pump takes up that much energy. I have to buy a few more capacitors eventually. So now that that's happening, you can see all the wires plugged into all the lights. I'm going to get lights into this room. And I'm also going to get lights down this hallway to eventually all the offices. Then I want to get stuff into the kitchen and canteen areas. I'm actually going to wait for the canteen because I run a bunch of wires for all the appliances that are in there, but the canteen I can handle right now. You should be down there, and I think something like this should handle all of it. Uh-oh. Yep, we maxed it out, so I have to go back into utilities and get a couple more capacitors, and they're expensive as hell. I think I can afford that. That'll be okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna set up... Actually, you know what? That's what we're planning. I can take this out, because I don't need that anymore. I can actually just get a object, large jail door, and I can put this there. It looks so much neater. Window rooms, I'm gonna make this my reception and my holding cell. Here's holding cell, put that there. He's gonna need a few things. Where's reception? There it is. And then this will be my reception area. This needs an office desk, a table, and a chair. So let's go into here. I'm gonna put my table here, my office desk here, and a chair here. My holding cell needs to be enclosed by, surrounded by walls and doors. Okay, so it doesn't have a jail door on top of you. And you also need a toilet and a bench. So we're going to put bench here, bench there. We're going to put a couple toilets right there. And it's good enough. You only need 3. And I have to wire up these toilets with water. So I'm going to go to here, get a large water pipe. It should be good enough, I think. There? Yeah. And like this. Then I can run this pipe over here to handle all of these, like I need sinks and stuff like that inside of here. You come put that in, buddy? Okay. You have a large jail door, so I'm gonna lock you open because I don't have any guards yet. And, oh crap, I forgot to actually turn you back on. There we go. Oh, look, it's so much brighter. It's nice. What do you need? Oh, you need a canteen. That's right. Okay, so this is technically kind of set up. But there's no canteen set up in the prison yet, so... Back in materials, we'll put these brick walls all the way across here. And I actually forgot to put a staff door inside of here. And I can put a regular door here, here, and here. So the staff door, you need a staff key, which all the staff carry. You need a staff key to get through that, so prisoners can't get through that. So I think that's fine here. And then these are just regular doors, and this is going to be all staff only. Would be staff only if I actually put a wall here. That would probably be nice. There we go. Let's make that kind of secure. And I said that this is going to be their yard area. And this will actually be their, whatchamacallit. It's exactly the term, the whatchamacallit. This is gonna be their prison blocks or cell blocks. So I should see, do I have enough money to build this right now? Am I cool enough? No, I'm not. I am short. Okay, so we're gonna go like that? Okay. And oh yeah, I didn't put a door here, so this guy's kind of stuck. Hey buddy, you okay? How you doing? um, I should probably give this guy a door. When objects, we're gonna go into large jail doors. We'll put one there and one there. Don't worry, yeah, there you go. I don't know how you got the door when you're standing in there, but that's okay. And we're still gonna lock you guys open because I have no guards to open them. Oh yeah, and the only people who are allowed to open the jail doors are the security guards themselves. So workers will have trouble doing that, and eventually you can get into like automated doors where you have to wire them to a security room. But that's far in the future. So for now, we have to rely on guys actually walking over and opening doors for everybody. So I did not hire my accountant yet. Well, this is like your little to-do list and gives you everything that's going on inside of your prison. So I'm constantly be looking over here for everything. So right now I need to hire an accountant that'll get this, and I'll have $5,000 extra. So yes, the research is done, and friggity frack, I don't have enough money. Let's see. They're cutting down trees, so I believe if I go to objects, sell object, I can sell all this wood. Hee, cheating. Okay. Staff, accountant. There we go. And I got some extra money. So my cash flow right now is only $560 a day because I don't have any prisoners. This amount will go up as prisoners start coming in, so it's gonna take a little while. Oh, I know what I should do. I should get them to automatically sell this. So if you don't go around and actually sell all these things, they're just going to sit there, or the workers are going to put them in storage. One cheaty thing that you can do, well, it's not really cheaty, it's actually built into the game, is you go to rooms, there should be one that's labeled exports. And just put it down here, and what they'll do is they'll actually carry over these stacks of wood, and they'll walk it over to the exports area, and the truck will come, and when the truck gets off the map with those wood, it'll actually sell it, and you get, I think, like $500 a stack. I don't actually know. Oh, it's $100 a stack of 3, so it's not too. Oh, 150. It's like $50 a log. It's not too bad. So one cheaty thing to do is to actually go around and have your workers like cut down all of the trees on the map. I'm gonna actually use it as like a savings account. If I ever need money, I can just have them cut the trees down, because it does actually take away from them doing other things. They'll actually like battle building your things and cutting down trees at the same time, and I don't want that. So now that that's built, I need to have a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, 2 guards, and 2 cooks. So we're gonna start with the kitchen and the canteen. Rooms, we're gonna go to kitchen, and this will be one big kitchen. And this will be the canteen. Look how messy it is. I can't wait till I can hire janitors and stuff. So the kitchen needs a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. So we'll go here. Here's a sink. I'm gonna put the sink here. I need cookers. There. And a fridge. That's cool enough. And this needs a serving table, a table, and a bench. So where's serving tables? Which way is forward? This way is forward. Okay. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna go for bare minimum right now, and I'm gonna actually expand this later. That's the gap area. There we go. Table and a bench. So that should be the bare minimum for a kitchen and a canteen. So yeah, that sucks. They have to walk far. We'll fix that later. There you go. See, like they put everything over here. This guy's gonna come and load up all the stuff. And if I'm correct, once he gets this whole truck full, he should drive off and sell everything. So let's see how much we got. $1,000 for a full truckload. Not too bad, especially since I'm not getting that much money right now. This requires an entrance. Let's put a object, a large jail door. Put you there. And we'll put one... Oh, I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Foundations, building brick. Put you there. And do I have enough to make this room too? I do. Okay, we're gonna do that too. Okay. So now this guy has an entrance. They should finish building it soon once his door goes in. So everything's in there. Come on, dudes, hurry up. I'm on a time crunch. Where's the guy with this door? Where are you? Nobody's assigned to it's queued? Crap. There's so much building to be done. Can I make you guys hurry up on this stuff? There we go. Come on, build it. I'm in a rush. I want things to get done. Okay, so here we need to get them power and a sink. Oh, there we go. Now it's done. It's one part. Okay, so this is why I wanted to save the utilities inside of the kitchen for last, because I am going to run power into here. And I don't want to put the power... That's the wrong thing. I don't want to put the power in the wrong space. So, I really hope that this does not break my thing and cost too much energy. But you are also going to need a large pipe and the small pipe. So the difference between the large pipes and the small pipes is the large pipe can carry water infinitely, and the small pipe has like a certain distance, and you're going to see that when I get to here. It might... Actually, I think I might be okay running this. But what I usually do is I'll run this pipe like this all the way here, and I'll have the small pipes go to all the toilets inside of all the cells. Which, actually, I'm going to do another cheaty move that you guys need to know. And I'm not going to make cells. I'm going to make dormitories and put 2 people a cell. Oh, wow. It actually held up. It's not doing too bad. Usually these guys cost a lot of energy and that'll shut off. So now I can start building these cells. Let's go to materials, brick wall. And I'm only going to build 2 cells. And you're going to see how I do this. I'm going to use a feature called Quick Build, if you do not know. And basically, I only have to build a cell once. And crap, I didn't turn off auto lights. Ugh. Oh well. I'm going to have to dismantle a bunch of lights here. No, I don't want the box. I want the... Give me the light. I want the light. Oh, they did it already. Oh, wow. They're fast. Okay, so the reason why I want 2 cells without lights, because if I use the quick build, it's actually going to build a light too, so I don't mind the quick lights. It's just that when I'm doing the quick build, they kind of get in the way and it copies the light too. So, now that's done, let's go to here. We can get a bunk bed. We'll put a bunk bed here, bunk bed here. We need a jail door. Oh, we'll put that last. Because you put the jail door in too early, then like there's nobody to open up the jail doors. So 2 toilets, and I'm gonna put a bookshelf in because I feel like I'm a generous person. And let's see. Go to quick build, right click and drag, copy this. 1, 2. Oh crap. Well, I guess I gotta start taking inmates now. Reports. Give it to me. Give it to me. Intake. I'm gonna select fill to capacity. So right now we don't have anything that we can build, but in a short little while, I'll be able to have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. That's how I count. Don't judge me. We just gotta close these up with jail doors. I don't have enough money. Crap. I should be in $4,000 a day. That's not that bad. Quarter rooms classifies these guys as dormitories and not cells. And these 2 aren't going to be working for now. Okay, good. So, I think the next morning and 19 minutes, or it says 19 hours in game, which is really, really fast. We're going to get a bunch of people, and I need 2 guards. Crap. Staff. Guard. I can't hire a guard. Okay. We're going to go to here, dismantle object, And remember that cheese savings bank account thing? Yeah, we're going to take apart a bunch of these trees. And hopefully they'll sell them. What is this? I got another notebook page. Let's see what this is. Punishment. Player can click on any player and punish him. That's so mean. Making them less likely to escape for a while. Oh, I didn't know that. Options: beating, light, heavy. No. Wow. Those are some horrendous punishments. I am not that mean. Well, maybe I might be in the end. Speed time back up. So I need enough money to hire 2 security guards before that runs out. I spent way too much money. Hey, why are you just sitting here? Like, there's things that you could have. God. Sell object. I don't. Oh, now you're gonna move it. Okay, I was just about to do it, and now you're gonna. What? Where are you going with this thing, man? There. It's gone. It's gone now. And I'm gonna wait for you guys to stack all these up and sell it. I'm gonna do it right now because I need a couple of guards before prisoners arrive. Okay, so I should have enough for staff, guard. Let's hire 2 of these guys. And oh my god, it's raining. Okay. And I should have enough to get jail doors. And that should increase my population to 8, and I should have enough money to do some other stuff. So, I'm going to skip ahead in the video until everybody comes, and we can continue from there. And we're back! And our guys are arriving. Wait, let's slow down a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all here! We got everybody. Okay, so now these guards are actually going to take these guys, put them in reception, process them, search them, and take them to their very dark little cells. As you can see, I am cutting down more trees because I am a little short on money. But the only things I did do without you guys was I did remember I needed to build a yard. So I went ahead and did that, and I actually need to add a door so that they can get into the yard. Add one there, and we'll add one here. That sounds good. Now, one thing I did forget about building the yard here was that people can actually throw things in. If your yard is like 10 or I think it's 10 or 15 like blocks away from or in the open, like if there's 10 or 15 blocks open, then people can throw stuff in. You're never going to see the people. They just end up there, and yeah, we'll get to that later. But right now, this is actually very insecure because I can have anybody come in here. So what I'm probably going to do later is build a fence to keep like a 15 block space around the yard so that nothing can get thrown in, like any like cell phones and tools and weapons and stuff. Why are you locked open? You should not be locked open. Anyway, I am getting a little bit more money now. I'm waiting for these guys to move all those things into export so I can get a little bit of money, but I did get a bunch of money for accepting all these prisoners, and oh my god, my prison is filthy. I need to get a cleaner? No, janitor. That's the term. All these technical terms that baffle me. I'm not the brightest person in the world sometimes. But I do need to get a janitor because this is filthy. I'm going to add grass in here later. So let's get these guys moved in. Oh, come on, let them in. Come on. Where are you? Why are you storing? I have exports thing right here. You don't need to put it into storage. I want to sell that. That's why I made you guys cut that down. And this is where the fog of war really comes into play, because now, like, I can't see anything. Before, when there was no prisoners, you could see everything inside of here. Now I can't see anything. So, this is where hiring a bunch of guards and having deployments and stuff, which you have to research. So, what I want to research right now is I need to get security and a whole bunch of other stuff. Psychology lets you know how the prison's doing. Foreign or maintenance, I think, gets you janitors. Oh, and groundskeeping. Where does my janitors come from, though? I want janitors because my prison is filthy. Bank loan, tax relief, micromanagement. Gives you tools, micromanaging. Okay, we'll do that later. But what I do want is the ability to deploy my security guards in different areas. So I'm researching security. That'll be a little while. Why are you? Oh, yeah, you guys' cells aren't working. Whoopsie. let's get you guys some water. So bring this pipe all the way down here. And we'll make small pipes here. No. And here. And I'm going to make these the most important jobs. What's really irritating about this game is every time you go into the menu, it like changes the speed. Like if I go escape, it goes back to play, and it really irritates me. But I'll live with that. So what are you guys doing right now? You guys are going into... Oh, I should have it locked open. Normally I lock the inside doors open because there's nowhere for them to run, so I don't worry about it too much. But I do like to have these two locked, and it's kind of irritating like this. Like he needs to get outside, and I think there's like food, yeah. So he's trying to get out, and now they're going to stuck again, and it's a long, horrible process. That's why I really wanted to get deployment ready, but I need to hire this guy, which is going to take a little while. So I think while that's happening, I'm going to actually build his little office area, because every time you hire one of those guys, they need an office. So let's go to here, build those two, that 3, and that way. And I can make this an office. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could actually... Oh, that's planning. Wait, there it is. Let's quick build this. Right there. Perfect. Okay. So by the time that's done, I can hire the security guy, and I can research like deployment and a bunch of other cool things. I do need a few more. Let's start with like 4. I need about 4 of those guys. And I do need to start expanding this. So I think the last thing on top of my list is I need to build a shower room. So I'm gonna make this the shower room. Let's go to materials, build a wall. This, like that, the other thing. And objects. I'm just gonna make 1 row of shower heads for now. That's enough. Yeah, we'll make it symmetrical, kind of. And surprisingly, this does need to have a water pipe, so I need to go to here. Oh crap, which way did I... Where did I place these guys? 1 block space. So, this row needs... Okay. And I need to get a large pipe down here, so... Let's see. I did not think this through. Oh well. It's not like it's super expensive anyway. Now while that's being built, what rooms I can put shower down. And once the first shower head gets installed, then I will have this done, and I can pick up more grants. So what other grants are available right now? Ooh, we unlocked regime. Oh, I have to fix that. I'll fix that later. So grants, we're working on basic detention center. Oh, it finished. It's done. He did it with 1 shower head. Okay, so we need to get cell block A, inmate well-being, prison maintenance, visitation rights, security, reform through education. Oh, I hate that one. That's hard. Staff well-being, short-term investment, long-term investment. Okay. So I think the next one we're going to pick up is cell block A. And I'll pick one other thing. I have to decide about that. But I'm looking at the time right now, and I think that's going to be it for today, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.